Hello and welcome back to DevOps Fundamentals by SkillSpeed. This is the first section in which we are going to talk about DevOps and DevOps tools. And in this video, we are going to talk about DevOps culture and mindset. DevOps traces its roots in agile software development and the methodologies such as Scrum, Kanban, extreme programming, lean development, etc. have a specific approach of their own. However, all of them share a common vision and follow basic concept of iteration and feedback loop to continuously evolve in terms of software and project. And similar approach gets extended when we talk about DevOps into the operations world. So when we talk about the feedback loop, it's pretty much the information gained by the customer feedbacks, and those information gained by in the form of feedback is later on turned into business processes, into product development and innovations, and if you need any kind of customizations or new feature releases and things like that. And this becomes a continuous loop, an infinite loop in which you are getting the feedback from the customer and then turning them into the new features and customizations and then giving it back to the customers once again. So one of the building blocks of agile development is iterations, and it looks something like this. So when we start with any agile development project, we start in the form of a sprints. We have to decide on how long the sprint will be. It can be 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or up to a month. The most common sprint cycle what I have seen is typically 2 weeks, wherein every 2 weeks the developers are supposed to develop a single piece of software or a small piece of code, which is basically a working code which adds value to the overall piece of software functionality. So a sprint on a sprint, the developers, they start the collaboration process, they discover things and they design it, they test it, they develop it, and they again test it, and then finally they release it to the production cycles. And this loop becomes infinite, goes on and on and on till the time the actual product has been delivered to the customer and beyond that as well. So DevOps, as we spoke, evolved from agile software development approach, or we can say that it is simply an offspring of agile methodology. What happens is DevOps extends the agile method for software development right from design to deployment to its maintenance as well. If you remember, agile is all about the development phase. DevOps takes it one level ahead and it puts it into the operations side of things as well. It enables faster software delivery through better incorporation of various stages of software development, such as building, testing, deployment, maintenance, etc. Now, initially, agile development approach was mainly revolved around developers. However, lately QA were also involved, and with the help of DevOps, it goes a step ahead and involves operation people as well in this whole process. And in order to increase the effectiveness and speed up the software delivery process, so that everyone becomes the stakeholder in this overall process of software delivery. DevOps culture primarily requires development and operations folks to break down the silos and collaborate with one another and work towards a common goal, and sharing responsibility for complete development of software with increased quality feedback and automation. So the culture is one of the most important aspects of DevOps. As we have spoken before, no matter how good the tools and technologies are, unless the people who are working on your software delivery process, unless they change their mindset, unless they think in a different way, you cannot implement DevOps properly in your organization or in your project. In fact, some people say that DevOps is supposed to be 80% about the culture and 20% about the technology or tools or whatever frameworks you're implementing. And if the mindset is not evolved, then even the best of the tools, expertise and effort, it goes in vain. DevOps puts huge emphasis on communication, collaboration, trust, and openness among the teams. So this is the key aspect of DevOps. Teams should be able to trust each other. They should be in a better position to collaborate. Communication should be more open. There should be a level of openness and honesty when you're talking to each other. Everybody should be able to embrace the change, right? The tools and the transparency, they should go beyond a single team, right? Everybody should be on the same page, right? So these are some of the basic tenets of implementing a good DevOps culture in your projects. And another fundamental aspect of a DevOps culture is automation. So when we talk about automation, again, it has got various aspects. We are talking about IT process automation. We are talking about workload automation. We are talking about a lot of scripting, network related automation. You need to automate the processes, how client interacts with you and how you interact with the client. So basically we are talking about the business process automation aspect of it. Job scheduling, server automation. So everything should be in a very seamless and smooth manner. It should go along. So automation, actually, it has got its own advantages, and one of the advantage is consistency. You have the results are pretty consistent when you implement automation in your projects. Efficiency is increased, of course. Then you have more secure systems because you have less number of human errors. You have less number of chances. You basically reduce the surface area for attack as well. Ease of maintenance, of course, when you have things automated, you need less human intervention to maintain and manage your infrastructure and things like that. And of course, this whole thing results in faster time to market for your products. So that's it for this video, and thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.